Hey guys, welcome back here. Today I'm bringing to you AI Marketing Meeting Minute for the 7th of December. This was a briefing, and I am going to do a quick summary of it and just focusing on the main and important point. I know what you want to hear. What you want to hear is all about withdrawals, so I'm going to make it short. Stick with me. So, this is the first thing. Perfect Money wanted to charge us about 9.99% payment fees. And so what they are simply telling us is they are cutting or turning Perfect Money services off, okay? So we no longer work with Perfect Money. So that should be understood. If you have been using Perfect Money as your payment method, so you have to think of another method. This is important to understand. The second thing, advertising campaigns are still launched with a delay of 10 days, okay? This is because some of our resources of our marketing department are working hard to verify all cashback accounts involved. Again, they say 10 days, but I've seen so many people who get their ad advertising campaigns within 6 days. Okay, so you can expect between 6 to 10 days. So that is the standard for now until things are finally resolved. So we should be on this standard. Here is the deal. Many users are writing and us claiming that Eugene gave a deadline 1 to 2 weeks. Now, this is coming from the previous briefing, which was last month. Now, Eugene actually responded to this query that I did not give an exact deadline. You shall not misinterpret the information I provided, okay? So a couple of members went and been writing that, but Eugene said withdrawals will resume in 1 or 2 weeks or 3 to 4 days. So Eugene is responding to that. I don't know exactly how long it would take, either 3 to 4 days or 1 to 2 weeks. It clearly states that I do not know. Okay, so as the job may take longer than expected. So again, this was just his presumed answer. It didn't actually state that withdrawals will resume in 3 to 4 days or 1 to 2 weeks. So keep watching this video. I'm going to do a very short summary of it so you can fully get and understand what's going on with issues surrounding AI marketing at the time. Here's the deal. Sales are displayed with a delay, okay? So you might have experienced some delay in your sales tab and so on and so forth. They are displayed incorrectly. This is all due to the ongoing system maintenance, which they are trying to integrate the interface and stuff like that. But however, the issue with sales at these days was fixed 20 minutes ago. So this issue with delay of sales, you want to check back your back office, you want to check back your sales section because it has been fixed. And that is a good step to go, guys. Now, here's another thing. Very often users see zero balance in their account. It is due to the maintenance works, okay, as we wrote in the news. So it is due to the maintenance work. If you have been seeing zero balances, do not panic. Do not run helter-skelter trying to contact support. You should understand that maintenance is going on, and during this time, you might experience some inconsistency with your account. Okay, that is why you want to keep your eyes open for news. You should join the AI Marketing Telegram news, or you should also get to your sponsor, your upliner for current news. Okay, so here's another thing. As I wrote above, we are currently running works related to database optimization. Due to the above mentioned works, we are temporarily not sending information about the affiliate income to INB. Okay, so during this time of the upgrade, all INB related referrals commissions, affiliate commissions, and MBO bonuses are currently not updated. Okay, but however, all the affiliate income will be credited to your account as soon as we finish works. This is important because none of the data will be lost. No affiliate commissions will be lost. You will get your affiliate commissions as soon as the work is done. Okay. Here's another thing which I love. We are running scripts on the website to locate all the unprocessed withdrawals. Now, website may be overload at the time. If you see zero balances, please do not panic. Do not start jumping from section to section. Do not make transfers, okay? Activate a certificate or collect INB network bonuses at the time. So do not do either of these, okay? Operations you perform when the website is overloaded may be lost, okay? These should be understood. For those of you partners, leaders, please during this time of system maintenance and upgrade, do not perform any of these actions, okay? Do not make transfers, do not activate certificates, do not collect INB bonuses at the time, okay? But however, once a system is fully up, you can perform these actions. Again, we are going to hear from the company when this is right to be done, okay? So we have not returned unprocessed withdrawals to nobody. As I wrote on the last briefing, we will notify everybody in the news, okay? But I kind of confused about this because a couple of my members have reported to me they have received their unprocessed withdrawals, whereas others haven't received their unprocessed withdrawals. So I think I didn't fully get this. Again, I understand that this might be in the Russian language translated into English, so there might be some translation issues and so on and so forth. So we are planning to start soon. The job has slowed down because we needed to set up culture for sales, and most of our team is still busy with the database optimization because the aggregators from the shops reported that the frequent visit of our daily visit to the sales tab, to the sales section, was causing some kind of inconveniences. So Ai.Marketing has to see a way to reduce that data from transmitting between the aggregator, the customers, and Ai.Marketing itself. That is why they want to enable this culture. So here is the deal, okay? So this is Eugene speaking. I repeat, there is no need to write to support that the unprocessed withdrawals were not returned to your account. We have thousands of such inquiries. We know what withdrawals have been processed and which ones have not. So everything will be returned without contacting support. Again, you should understand that our frequent contacts to support and stuffs like that, it only helps to slow the work. You just want to stay put and be strong and put your hopes on. I believe that things will certainly fall into place. So here's another thing. A member was so concerned about the current occurrence of the situation surrounding this project at the time, and all we can lay hands on should be more occurrence of information. So we have been pleading on a scale of 1 to 100. Could you give us an approximate percent to estimate the progress of the restoration to a stable state? Being able to withdraw money for any online business is a sign of good health, okay? And currently, it is very difficult to keep the morale and confidence of the employees. Patience is solely tested. Now, I love this write up, this question from this partner. Again, if you understand what he is saying, he or she is saying, is that Ai.Marketing should try as much as possible to give us update on the progress of the work, starting from a 1 to 100%. So we should be aware that, okay, today is at 8, the work is at 10% done. Tomorrow is a 9, okay, the work is at 25% done, and so on and so forth, because patience is sorely tested here. And a lot of us have been waiting and have been waiting and are already feeling weak. But please, I want to let you know that we should put our hopes up. So here's another thing here. This question was asked in the previous briefing, and it is still asked again this current briefing. Is the company ready for the amount of withdrawals that will happen, or there will be a limit? Now, I remember in the previous briefing, Eugene responded that there is no limit foreseen, okay? So because a lot of people have accumulated so much of cashback and NBL and INB bonuses, so will the company be able to handle the mass and the huge withdrawals that will be taking place? The last briefing, the answer was there will be no limit. Again, this briefing, we are not planning to have any limit. So this is kind of great to me. So there won't be any limit, and that is how it's gonna be. So let's keep going, guys. Now, Eugene wrote, we are not just running one process. Now, we had to switch to Catcher works on the request of cashback aggregator, like I earlier made mention. Now, we estimate that we will need about a week to calculate everything and start refunding money to the account after we are done with the capture. So, to my estimation, next week the refunding of monies to unprocessed withdrawals account will commence next week, okay? And once you get your withdrawals, that should be a sign that we are one step away from withdrawing or placing new withdrawals. Again, I am going to tell you something a bit more exciting because this time around we have a date, okay? We have a date when to expect withdrawals. Now, withdrawals will be available before Christmas or before meeting in Dubai. Remember, Ai.Marketing has a conference coming up in Dubai early next year in January. So this member was asking, are we going to be able to make new withdrawals before Christmas or before the conference in Dubai? And here is what Eugene said. Here was the answer from Ai.Marketing. Not sure about Christmas. We are trying. Okay. Again, not sure about Christmas, but we are trying. Look at point number 2. 100% needs to be done before Dubai conference. So there are two things here. We are not sure about Christmas, but that doesn't mean it might not happen before Christmas. So if it doesn't happen before Christmas, then 100% needs to be completed and people start withdrawing, placing new withdrawal requests before the Dubai conference. Okay, again, I know one question you have in mind, but John, when is the Dubai conference? Don't worry, I'm going to be telling you that. Now, to help Ai.Marketing increase its cash flow and face future challenges, can we imagine the creation of a liquidity pool for staking or the creation of a token that can be purchased? Again, this was a good question. I love this liquidity pool request and the fact that Ai.Marketing should also create their own tokens to allow such kind of liquidity inflow of monies into the system and so on and so forth, where members may be also able to stake their earnings. Okay, again, I love the request. I love the answer Eugene gave to this question, that we are not looking for so far ahead at the moment. We need to restore customers' faith first, and only then we can offer new projects. Again, you can see that at the heart of Ai.Marketing, they are also concerned about the fact that members are unable to withdraw monies. Okay, so they are also worried. So their major concern for now is not creation of liquidity pools, it's not creating a token for the company. Their major focus is to do what? Is to restore the faith of customers. Everyone should be happy again with the project. So that is what is going on again. John, when is Dubai conference? Dubai conference is in January 22nd to the 26th of January next year, okay? So it means that, remember our point, I'm not sure about before Christmas, but 100% need to be done before Dubai conference. So to my review or to my summary, I am going to give you my summary, what I think of all of this in one simple word. Again, I am quoting the words of my mentor, okay? Now, summary of Ai.Marketing meeting today, the 7th December. Number 1, unprocessed withdrawals couldn't be returned within the time frame as discussed in the last meeting due to issues with merchant reporting algorithm. Number two, unprocessed withdrawals may be returned to clients from next week. And number three, new withdrawals could be possible before the Dubai conference next year. Again, you already know when the Dubai conference is, January 22nd to 26th next year. Okay, so here's the deal. What I think you should be doing at this time is to keep building your daily earnings, accumulate enough profit until withdrawals commence again. Okay, that is what I am or I would be doing as well, reinvesting some of my daily profit. And that is what I recommend for you at this point. Do not leave your profit, your cash back sitting there for a month without actually making any much money. So put them back into work and let's have faith and build your hopes up. I believe that Ai.Marketing is not gone. I believe that they are here to stay, and I believe that everything will fall back into place. Thank you so much for watching, and share this video with your teams to build their hopes and confidence as well. I will be seeing you around soon. John.